Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So, new update. I don't know if you guys remember Sarah Wondra, who was charged in the Michael Vaughan case for fail to notify or delay notification of death. They think maybe her husband Stacy Wondra did something to Michael Vaughan and then she didn't report it. So remember she got charged back in, when was this? So just back in November. Well, her case was just dropped. Her charges have just been dropped, dismissed. So here it is right here. Here's all the information. So here's the charge. It's a felony. Okay, so let's read this article. They actually summarize everything really well. Way better than I could have understood all this legal stuff. By Argus Observer. It says DA dropping charges doesn't change missing child case. Okay, so it says the state has dropped the charges against Sarah Wondra in a missing person case that stretches back to July of 2021. However, she remains in custody in Piatt County Jail on separate charges. After this morning's status check, Brandy Neal was in tears outside the courtroom. Neal, who also attended the status check, is the mother of Michael Monkey Joseph Vaughan, who was last seen at the age of 5 near his Fruitland neighborhood. Neal carried into the courtroom with her a photo of the boy and a Spider-Man action figure. According to Piatt County Magistrate Judge Brian D. Lee, the state filed a motion to dismiss the charges this morning. He said officials had laid out the case law well. Wondra is expected back in court to face charges in an unrelated gun case on April 25th. The Argus Observer obtained a copy of the motion to dismiss filed by Piatt County prosecuting attorney Mike Duke. The document, which is dated April 14th, states that the case is dismissed without prejudice by and for the reason that based on evidence in the state's possession, State v. Atkins 164 Idaho 74 2018 may be a defense. Without prejudice means that a case is not dismissed forever and can be brought to trial again. This sometimes happens when officials are seeking more time to make a case stronger, find more evidence, or question other witnesses, according to a private attorney at law. The dropping of the charges for failure to report the death of a person didn't come as a surprise to Fruitland Police Chief J.D. Huff. It doesn't change the case for me. It doesn't change it at all, he said in a phone interview this morning. Wondra remains one of 4 suspects in the case, Huff said. Other suspects include Sarah's husband, Stacy Wondra, along with Adrian Luciani and Brandon Shirtliff, who were said to be living with the Wondras during Michael's disappearance. I will be submitting the entire case to the prosecutor within the next month or 2, Huff said. He said that Michael is still believed to be dead. The police chief also stated that lab results for DNA have come back, but would not comment on those, stating that more evidence is outstanding. There are no suspects in custody and no other charges have been filed in relation to the ongoing case of Michael, who was last seen July 27, 2021. However, Huff says it is still critical that anyone who has a tip get it to law enforcement as soon as possible. Tipsters can contact the Piatt County Sheriffs at 208-642-6006, extension 0, or email findmichael@fruitland.org. Anonymous tipsters can contact Crime Stoppers at 208-343-2677, 343cops.com. Okay. Wow. Well, just wanted to give you guys that update. Have a good night, everybody.